everyone, Osint Africa. Today we're going to talk about free malware database online. Those are different databases that you can use to download malware and upload in your sandbox and analyze. Yeah, because sometimes you want to study the malware and you can use those database and download the malware and analyze. So before we go forward, please, those files are malicious one. Make sure that before you interact with them, you have your own sandbox. Yeah. Okay. So one of the first or the best, to be honest, I will talk about is this one, malware traffic analysis. This tool is amazing, to be honest. When you connect, you have a lot of things here. Uh, what I would like to mention first, you have, for example, if you click on it, yes, there are already some malware that were analyzed, and they give some explanation about those files. And you can also click on these, to get some information about some malware. Here you have the pickup, you have some information about some webinar, and just let's click about on one of those. It will bring you to, you see, Palo Alto, and Palo Alto made the full description, about this type of malware, how to analyze it. Yeah, so that's very important for us, because the idea is not just to go and jump on something, but we need to know how we analyze those. Yeah, so if you want to get more information about those files, yes, this is where you need to go. You have a lot of things here. You have the date and different dates. Just click on one of them and you can interact with those malware. Be careful, like I said, know that those are malicious file. Before you download anything, make sure that you really know what you are doing, because they are malware. You see, those are malware, so be careful. And you have a lot of information about them. So at your place, I can download and analyze in my sandbox and check the website, because they give some explanation about the findings, and you compare if you have the same findings, which means you're doing well. This is how you can learn how to analyze those, malicious file. Yeah. Okay. So let's talk again about another, database. This is another one. Copy this. Come here. You see a lot of information. Like the one I was explaining, you have different dates. Let's just click on one of those. When you click on one of those, you have more information. You can expand them and, get some information. And usually when you click on them, you take your time, you read. They wait. They give you the information about the full analysis. Yes, what was done and everything. So it's help you to download the malware, and also how it was analyzed. That's very important. Like the previous one we were analyzing. Yes, click on another one, download, go on your sandbox, download it, analyze it, and check the report and compare your finding with the report. That will help you to know, okay, what I did was correct or not. Yeah. Okay. And don't forget, always before you interact with those files, make sure you are interacting in your sandbox. Okay, so let's talk again about this database, Malshare. That's also another amazing one. Okay, like you see, you have a bunch of information here. You have those hash. Okay, I need to be careful. Yeah. Okay, you can download them. I won't do that now. I'm not in the sandbox now, so I won't interact with those malware. You can interact. I mean, download the malware and analyze, like we talked. Yes, in your sandbox, and you analyze the malware in your sandbox. Okay, another also, it's a Varus Total. I mean, most of you might already know about Varus Total. What you need to do, you need to sign up. And when you sign up, you have the name of the malware or the hash. for example, the hash of the malware. You type the hash, you can download it in zip, and and the good thing with Aristotle, for example, when you put a file, it will analyze it dynamically and give you all the information, and also statically. So you analyze in your sandbox, you compare the information from Aristotle also. So this is how you can, learn. Okay, now I'm, very good at analyzing those malware, because what I found, it's almost the same in Aristotle, yeah, or similar one, because you might not use the same engine, not the same date. Things change, yeah. So don't forget about. And if you want to know more about Aristotle, we already provided a video about Aristotle. Feel free to watch it. Yeah. Okay. Bazaar is this is also a quite nice tool. Yeah. Because when you come here, you have access to a lot of things. I think first you need to, they ask you some, information. You check your browser. You need to, check if you are human or not. After filling all those things, you can see those files. If you log in there, yes, you have the login. You can download the malware in your sandbox and analyze it. Yeah. And there are also usually description about those malware, not maybe big description, but some information about the malware that can help you to analyze it and make the comparison. Yeah. Okay, let's talk then about the last one, which will be similar to the bazaar, but it's also, I mean, from the same provider, I believe, different subdomain. Yeah, you click on Fred Fox, have, different, information here. Don't click on them. Be careful, and the same things. Yes, just log in. You log in there. You have access to all those information. You can download and analyze them. You have the links. You have those how to see URL. You can also interact with the URL and analyze in your sandbox. I think it's over for today. It was Osint Africa. Don't forget to subscribe and see you soon.